This is it. Destiny 2 Forsaken, and you would not believe the amount of time and crap I have to go through in order to get this recording rig set up, because my house is currently going through some renovation and a lot of the stuff had to be moved around, and long story short is that I'm now recording inside a cupboard. But anyway, I'm sure you're interested to know about my story about how I'm currently recording in a Harry Potter cupboard, but the important thing is this is Forsaken, so hopefully you guys will hear the recording okay. There's not too much echo. I've tried my best to get this as least echoey as possible. Here we go then, let's start this. Honestly, I don't know what to expect because I've seen a lot of the stuff from Bungie, but nothing too much about spoilers apart from the usual trailers like Kate's stuff. And if you haven't seen anything yet, you wanted to see this playthrough from like a fresh perspective, I don't want to ruin it for you. So hopefully if I stay quiet, you can enjoy the content as much as I do. Also, before this starts, I want to say thank you very much for your support on all my Destiny 2 videos. It actually means a ton to me. Oh, Triumph completed. What, swagger, what? I think that's a new thing. Fashion statement, excuse me. Okay, so Season 3, Resurgence, the start of a new era. So we have on Mars, forgotten allies return and new friends emerge. Meanwhile, in the tower, new spirit of courage swells. I will leave you to read the rest of it because I don't think it's really my job to read out everything. That would just be boring. So here we go. So essentially it's a new chapter. Season 4 begins. Ranks and gear available. Okay, so let me see what's actually changed. 2 new ranks, Gambit Infamy rank and Vanguard Nightfall rank. Crucible Gunsmith packages have also been refreshed. Oh, interesting. So if you have saved up on your Gunsmith tokens and also Vanguard and Crucible tokens, then potentially you can actually get new rewards from them. But it hasn't actually said anything about the planetary tokens, which obviously have been scrapped since patch 2.0, but the planetary material remains, so you might still be able to swap them for some new stuff if they're still there. Features is a dark story of revenge, 2 new destinations, new competitive co-op activity, interesting. So there are at least multiple new strikes, 1 new raid. I'm hoping it's like a full-on raid with different encounters, just like D1, but we don't know that yet. So okay, so let's quickly go through what's changed. So we now have collections available, which is good. Gambit, it's like everyone knows it by now. Okay, so let's open the collection. Okay, so you can see on the top menu, I'm actually pointing to my monitor, I don't know why. So on the top menu there, you can see Triumph, and oh, nice, okay. So this is a very clean interface, I like it. So account Triumph's completely 0 out of 108. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. I'm sure I completed at least some of them. Oh, wait, you need to actually go claim them. All right, okay. So I don't actually know what these will unlock. Maybe that's a thing we need to get down to later on. Let's see. Secret Triumph. Mystery that you haven't yet. Okay, Restless. Web Spinner, complete heroic public events with 3 Night Stalker hunters. Oh wow, okay, so they've actually, not only that you have your PS trophy challenges, you actually need to do like the Night Stalker stuff. Wow, this is like trophies, and then you have in-game stuff for your hunters, titans and warlock presumably. Oh, I love the look at that. Grenade kills as a Night Stalker, Void War grenades. How the crap? Are you serious? No escape. As a gunslinger, get 200 kills with swarm grenades. What? Okay. Okay, someone on Twitter, I think it's HD George, he mentioned that it seriously looks like that Forsaken is Bungie's way of telling you, you know what? You wanted to grind. There you go. You wanted something to work on. There you go. So max out clan rank in the season that we can do because our clan usually gets it. So redeem 50 clan packages from Hawthorne. Are you kidding? So they don't actually show up anymore. Major contributor. Earn XP for your clan. 50,000? Yeah, that's 50,000. That's not too bad. So that's actually really disappointing because the clan is supposed to be a big part of this game and you only have 4 little achievements. But presumably you will get more as the game goes on. Who knows? So, okay, so L1 to view collection. Let's have a look. Nice. Okay, so this is what everyone's been really, like, hyped about. Oh my god, look at that. I actually got all the exotics. Okay, this one, I'm missing one, but that's okay because I know I haven't actually completed my Warlock on the Warmind expansion because I ran out of time pretty much. I just got a lot of stuff to deal with. So that's the last exotic that you get in the campaign mission. So that's fine. Now, I know I'm missing one. So technically I completed all the exotics. So now we have more exotics to collect. Let's have a look. Do we actually get to know what it? No, it's unknown. So you get Cerberus. Interesting. Auto rifle. Okay. Can you see them? Wow, you can. You can inspect them. Look at this thing. Looks a bit tacky, but I like it. It's got red and yellow wires, like old school, attached to, what's this, a battery? Okay, let's have a look at the, so your kinetic, energy. So we have 3 new energy weapons. Look at that, the energy. Trinity Goal. Okay, cool. Combat bow. Combat bow. Wave splitter. Oh, trace rifle. Nice. We're finally getting another. A little bit disappointed because this just looks kind of like based on the model of Cold Heart, even though it looks. Obviously, the model is different, but it kind of looks the same. I'm kind of expecting with the theme of Fallen that I really wanted something like this, for instance. Lord of Wolves, it's back from D1. Is it still the same perk? Sharpnel launcher, interesting, yes. Let's finally have a look at power. Because I assume we're more interested in weapons than armor. Black Talon sword, which looks really cool. The Queen Breaker linear fusion rifle. Let's go. What is this? Her Majesty still stands. Oh, cool. Okay, they actually brought it back. Nice. I really want to see how you get those things, but let's have a look. Triumphs. You have earned a triumph. Press the open your character screen and view triumphs. I've earned it. Can I just dismiss it? I can dismiss it. Okay, cool. Okay, I tell you what. I will quickly give a pause here, and then we'll resume after I sorted out everything. Shall we do that? Yeah, I think we should. Okay, we're back again now. There isn't actually a lot that happened in between the cuts, but long story short is that the mods that usually used to attach to your armor, you can remove them, but there is no way. So I think that it actually cost 5,000 glimmer if you want to retain the existing mod. So obviously the mod inside your armor from before the patch is no longer applicable. So you can't remove those unless you have something that's useful to replace them. So that, if you, I think you can just replace it without any cost. But if you do dismantle your existing mods, which I have just then, all of them, blue ones will give you potentially a legendary component mod, and then the purple ones would definitely give you one. So it would be really good if you actually saved up a lot of those stuff. So I ended up with like about 30 odds on top. So that's good. But that's pretty much it. There isn't anything that you can mess with at the moment because the mods apparently are quite difficult to come by. Anyway, last chord, Tangled Shore. This is where we need to go to. So we head towards there with Cade one last time, shall we? Truth be told, and this is quite hard to actually say, even though I know that I'm just recording this right now. I could always just delete this or edit this, but I won't. I'm not going to. I've had serious issues trying to like finish watching anything that's related to Cade because honestly, I really liked his character. That was before I realized his personality and stuff. I really liked his hunter character from the beginning. So it's a little bit sad to see his final journey over and over again.
Well, this is awkward. You gotta go to tomorrow.
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
This is going to hurt. A lot. Any last words?
How's your sister? Petra Vench. Thanks for the invite. What you packing for this party?
The usual.
Oh, do the thing. Seriously, watch this. That'll never not freak me out. Do it again.
Later. Maybe. Right now, Gen Pop is running wild. Fortunately, the main arena and lower levels remain on lockdown. But if the core security systems fail, containment is going to be a problem.
Just another day at the office. All right, partner, this is a Cade riff in 6. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Now let's go to prison!
Okay, I wasn't joking when I said that I'm recording in a cupboard, so this is very uncomfortable for me. I wish I brought a cushion. I really should have brought a cushion. Oh wow, look at this. Return to the settings screen to enable HUD, right? Okay. I may have completely forgotten about that. I'm sorry. Let me re-enable the void glow though, because I completely forgotten about that. So let's go to settings, go to accessibility, turn back on the full thing. So I'm even using a hand cannon just to honor Cade. So here we go.
Really want to dance?
This riot has to end here. If these killers get out, the reef will be overrun.
So we split up and take them out. And a 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. Dang, okay. I like this already. Let me just change my obvious rig back on, because can't really do without this thing. Like when it comes to wow, look at this. When it comes to survivability, I still think that obvious rig tops everything. Oh crap.
Deck 45 clear. How's everybody doing? Having fun?
Okay, I'm sitting relatively close to the entire monitor, so this is going to be a little bit difficult for me to aim with a hand cannon. I may have chosen the wrong thing. I'm really glad I bought... Whoa, did that... Seriously? Did that just recover his health? Am I losing my mind here? There we go. Get wrecked. Oh, that exploded. Alright, cool.
Whoa! Who's blowing stuff up without me?
I'm gonna get eyes on that explosion. You two join me when you can.
On our way, Petra.
The faster the better. That blast knocked a few more cell blocks open.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything interesting here, although I would really love to explore. Usually within story, like main story missions, there are not a lot of stuff that you need to worry about. You can always like revisit them afterwards. So I'll focus on the main storyline, just keep on rocking it until I drop dead, really. That's the idea. So what do we have here? Oh.
I love field work. That explosion took out security on the lower decks. I'll check the high-value prisoners down there. You and Cade head to the security hub. Get security back online.
Is that Vestian Dynasty she was holding?
Just let us stroll into the security hub. I'll go high, you go low.
Wow, these guys are tough. Like immune and stuff. Oh, that was a shield. My bad. I can't aim with hand cannon. I know I can't aim, but I'm still using it. For Cade! Hashtag for Cade! Wow, okay. Not bad once you can aim. I really like Midnight Coupe. I actually really like the feel of hand cannons, but I usually suck at using them, including in PvP and stuff, so normally I don't use them as my primary attack, like my primary weapon and stuff. But the Midnight Coupe is, I think, flexible enough to do all of those things without me having to worry too much. I mean, the faster reload once you get a precision kill, outlaw, I mean the perk, and then also you get kill clip. Or is it rampage? Rampage, yeah. So, in essence, you don't really have to worry about a lot of stuff, as long as you can aim maybe like 1 or 2 headshots, so it's very forgiving to use as a gun. And extremely powerful. Have I mentioned? I mean, look at this, just headshot after headshot, and it's a pretty good gun to use. Once you get used to it as well, you can use it for like higher level contents like the raids and prestige raids and nightfalls and stuff. I think they removed prestige nightfall, so that might be a thing that we need to look out for to see what changes are in nightfall.
Can I just say I'm having the time of my life right now?
Dang, Cade. I'm gonna have to review that footage because I would expect, especially with Cade's, you know, final moments and stuff, I would expect him to have a lot of these final hero moments, like really flashy stuff that Bungie would go out of their way to do. I mean, I would personally love to see more of Cade's action. Let's see, who else is here? Good stuff. Whoa, that's a lot of knights, that's a lot of knights.
Making Tevis proud.
Oh, I like it. Now, you may not notice why I said I like it, but notice how he's actually commenting based on what you're using. So they must have actually spent a lot of effort trying to record all different things in, you know, behind the scenes in the making of this game to make sure that Cade reacts to your action as much as possible, which is really nice. Okay, here we go. Now this is another gun that I've completely forgotten in the vault that I thought, you know what, it's actually really, really good. It's the... Is it Gilead? Or Gilead? Let's have a look. Galliad, that's it. Galliad 42. It's the auto rifle with Rampage, and it's really, really powerful. From what I've seen so far, this is probably one of the best auto rifle that I have found. But I've not really utilized it because there's not really any scenarios where I go, you know what, I need an auto rifle with Rampage. There are a lot of other interesting weapons in the game, and then this is like one of those really flexible weapons that you can just use all the time. So I thought I'll put it in the vault, and I just completely forgotten about it. Okay, we're good. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. I mean,
We're approaching the security hub now, Petra.
Copy that. Everything's gone dark down here, so I'm stuck taking a long way to Supermax.
I mean, with this being the last mission with Cade, I'd expect
Whoa, this was not part of the plan! Kate! Scratch that! Definitely the plan. Meet you at the security hub. Go left. Left! Your other left!
I'm really glad this is turning out exactly what I think it would be, with Cade just completely having the time of his life. I mean, this is how he should be. Like, even in serious situation, he can always bring a smile. Oh, crap. I'm so glad I brought Sleeper Simulant. Oh dear. Yeah, the Galliad, though, that's the problem. It has no range. So whilst I think it is definitely a good gun to use, you're gonna have to be really up close and personal about this gun, which is depending on the playstyle, is actually a really good thing. For me though, I kind of prefer to have like a good scout because I prefer precision kills, so you can see that I'm actually using my hand cannon as if I'm using a scout. Yeah, it's just one of those things for me. Oh wait, enter nav mode. Why do I need to do this? Oh, do I need to scan this? Okay, so even in new expansions like this, they're still trying to teach you how to play the game.
Kate, I got you. Stand by for promotion.
Oh, there's Cade. Hi there.
Oh, you missed a truly masterful performance. All that's left is the coup de grace. What's happening to the floor? Ah, these hive are gunking up the works. Get them out of here, will you?
Okay, put a block over on that side. Put a block over on that way. Okay, I think I can just... Yeah, I'll just shoot them. Oh. Hey there, mister. How you doing? Okay, so that should have cleared that one. Oh, there's more on the... Okay, so there's more actually underneath on this side. Oh, these hive are actually quite tough. Oh, crap.
I've got struck. Now, it's your turn.
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it. One question? How do I do that?
Press the red button,
They're all red!
then press all of them.
Can't believe that worked! I am amazing at this. Scratch that. It did not work. Don't
Well.
worry, we got this. Do your thing.
Yeah, of course we're going to. Do we have... Yep, we have more enemies. Alright, come over this side. Get tethered. I am glad I got this masterwork. I expect this machine gun to be able to generate quite a bit of orbs for me. Especially with that double kill though. I mean, I'm almost... Oh, crap. Excuse me. Yep, almost back. I don't think there's a need to actually generate 2 tethers, but you never know. Could be useful. Oh, definitely useful. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, I'm hearing Cursed Thrall. Yes, focus on trying to get the Cursed Thrall done and dusted. Nice. Oh. Oh, you almost got me. Not bad. Got it. I think I'm alright now. Let's clear all these gunk. So that's... Oh, there's more.
Booting it up. For real, this time. Come on, come on. And stay down. Tech support with extreme prejudice. Well, everything's where it's supposed to be, but now it's asking me for some kind of secondary activation. Should be a terminal you can use out on the catwalks. I'd go with you, but I hear this place has turrets, and I really want to fire them. By the way, you and me, good team. Let me get that door for you.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, the turrets have a manual mode. Interesting.
I am really glad they decided to do this mission with like the player and Cade, and not just kind of let Cade do his thing secretly in the background, because that would really suck.
What do you think of my new guns?
Awesome. Okay, let's go.
You still with us, Petra? We're gonna clear you a path to Supermax real soon.
Copy that.
Oh. That would be something that I accidentally kicked in a cupboard? Yeah, again, I'm not joking when I said I'm in a cupboard.
Oh, I could get used to this!
Like, the reason why I need to record in a cupboard is because it's actually the place that has the least echoes. Which, because all the other places are so open now, we're doing like renovations and stuff. Wow, this is like a great place for me to use my tether. Oh, nice. I'll never get tired of this feeling of having like multiple tethers working for me. It's just so good. Okay, you need to go. I'm not sure whether these are like infinite spawn or whether we should be like... Maybe we should just like go straight ahead.
Try and keep up with these babies.
Okay, that's everything cleared, I hope. So far, not bad.
Any updates for me?
Okay, here we go. That must be what we need. Wow, look at this place.
Security system online.
It's like if this is like the prison of elders. Proper prison of elders. This is spectacular.
Yes, accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a couple of things.
I don't know, where are we going?
Call it a day.
So long as you're the one buying.
Oh, hang on. Is that the... Oh, that's the first mission. Oh, we have multiple missions? Or is this going to be like a cutscene?
Looks like we're all done and dusted here, kiddos. Ramen's on me.
Looking pretty good down here. Just gotta check one last thing. No! Cade! He's gone! This isn't a prison riot! It's a prison break!
The airlock on Deck Zero. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape.
Not if I get there first. Never felt better. You see that, Petra? Petra? Guardian? Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing. And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages! Yeah, that hurt. that really all you got? Help me out here, little buddy. I'm coming home, Ace.
Cade? Petra? What's happening down there? Come in, Cade. Hey, welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down, and I can't reach Cade. Or Petra.
Well, welcome back to more of Rescue Cade, Last Call. This is... I want to split it in a two-parter, but it's... Honestly, it doesn't feel like it should be a two-parter, so I'm just going to continue, and it's going to be one heck of a long video, but bear with me, guys. Here we go. Man, it still feels sad. Every time I see that video, I just feel like, okay.
Ether trails. Look out for escaped fallen. But this ether is wrong, somehow.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we have. Not this way. Actually, what's up? What's out here? Is there anything here? Like, usually there's like a secret entrance or somewhere, but no, this just goes back into full loop. Okay, never mind that. You see, this is why I shouldn't really explore other places. I just get easily distracted. Let's see. Should be here. Oh, inspect.
Something's loose, and it's close.
Lovely. I like the sound of that. Oh, I get burn damage. Oh dear. Oh, this is it. New enemy. Wow, they're all close range weapon types. Like, they holding a lantern? Of some sort? Or is it like a hammer? Hammer with flames. What do you call a hammer with flames? Is it like a it's not a morning star. What do you call it? There's a special name for it, right? I assume. It has to be a special name for every single weapon, right? I think... Oh. Completely missed you there. Alright, so it must be on...
These things, they used to be fallen.
Okay, let's have a closer look. This one doesn't seem to have a head of some sort. Wow. Okay, never mind that. Is it here? It looks like it. Let's go. This is creepy, guys. Really creepy. What the heck?
Fallen didn't just become this. Someone did this to them.
Are they gonna bust out? From the left. I just know it. Oh, here we go. Wow. Not good. They are freaking tough. Thank God I've got something with Rampage on. Technically, the gun... The hand cannon also has Rampage, but it's just not as... what's the word? It's just not as forgiving if you don't get any sort of precision shots. So... Oh, it's the first loot we got. Shadow Spectre Hunter Cloak. Okay. Shall we have a look? Let's have a look. What do we have? Oh, we got actually we got more loot. Look at this. War Mantis 399. Unflinching Scout Rifle. Is that what it is? Look at that shader. Wow. Nice. Oh, not Scout Rifle Aim. Okay. Oh, we've got more. Okay, I'm gonna dismantle stuff. Now, here's a pro tip. Whatever you get during the start, don't try to infuse it because your level wouldn't be enough. So you need to level up your character first before you can equip higher light level stuff. But I know that if you start infusing, it's going to be really expensive later on. So make sure you play out the mission and just equip the later stuff after that.
But I still can't get anyone on comms.
That might be a slightly more economical way to earn more powerful stuff, like leveling up your character a little bit faster. But as always with like all Destiny stuff, after a while you get so much money or glimmer or whatever, it kind of doesn't become an issue. But that's providing you're playing it for a long time. So if you're not able to play it for long, then you have to utilize whatever stuff you get. Which, from experience, I find it easier to just equip all the important stuff, like the highest light level stuff towards to the end, and decrypt the Ingrams in one go. But that's just me. Oh, hang on. I can inspect stuff. There we go.
The lower we go, the more corrupted ether we see.
Right, so I'm just checking everything to make sure we're not missing like really important content. I mean, they put the effort into making everything inspectable, so I don't want to just skip it. So for you guys, it'll be like more value in the video, and for me, it'll be more enjoyable to play. It's a win-win, but it does make the video really long, so I'm really sorry. Are these like... what are these? Look at that. Okay, this is like proper new enemy stuff. Did I just like unload an entire clip of headshot on that guy and it didn't even flinch? What are we getting ourselves into? Alright, here we go. Okay, good to know that Midnight Coop is still coping well. I think this is power level 330 recommendation, so it really shouldn't be that hard considering I am close to 400. I can't believe I missed. Alright. This guy has to be the yellow bar one. Where are you? Show yourself. Immune? Wow. Okay, so they actually have out-tro abilities. And that's making them immune when they're doing dodge. That's new. I don't think there's like a lot of enemies who... I suppose it's quite similar to the Taken version of teleporting, and I think Taken does it. I don't think there's anything else. Some Fallen does it, but this is like next level. Oh dear. Okay, so these are Ravenge. Wow, are you serious? They can just teleport like that? Like right in front of you? This is a little bit too much. I swear that was a precision kill. Wow, look at... okay, look at the way they act. Okay, if there's a yellow bar, I'd like to get them out of the way first. Just because they're... purely because it's easier, and usually it just means that these are easier to deal with normal weapons. Hang on, who's that? Okay, that's a yellow bar. Here we go. I'm really hoping that the controller sound isn't like transferring too much into the microphone. I'm kind of holding it quite far away, but as I said, I am inside a cupboard at the moment.
It's
Okay.
shut. We need another way.
Okay, not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. I really hate tight spaces. But oh man, this is very uncomfortable. Wow. Okay, I can't see anything. This is like the next version of Creepy Hive. Where are these guys? It's like bleeping everywhere on the radar. And they explode. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need to find out where the crit spot is. If I know where to shoot, then it's fine. Look at that. Imagine seeing them in a Nightfall with a modifier. Wow. There's one more. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot more. I'm really glad I brought a hand cannon. Does this go somewhere? No, it doesn't. Okay. It's gonna be one long video, guys. I'm sorry. We really need to see... Oh, crap. What was that?
No. Kate's ghost. She's dead.
Crap.
Without his ghost, Cade dies. We've got to find him.
Oh, boy. Okay, not bad. Does that mean it's done?
Hold on, Cade. We're coming.
Excellent. That saved a lot of hassle. Let's pick up this loot. Oh, a helmet. Nice. Open the door.
He didn't feel a thing.
How's my hair? Speechless. Typical. Oh no. There's nothing I can... I'm sorry. Listen, kid. This ain't on you. This is what I get for playing nice. You tell Zavala and Ikora. The Vanguard is the best bet I ever lost.
He had the worst jokes. Even worse timing. I wanted to laugh. I really did. We should have been there. This is not your fault. This is on the head of Aldrin Sov. But if he thinks what he's done is the end, it's not. It's the beginning. We're going to fight him. Do you hear me? All of us. Every Titan, every Warlock, every Hunter. We will take the Reef by storm. And then, we will mount the head of that son of a bitch on his precious throne. For our fire team. For Cade.
No.
What did you say?
We are not an army. We are not conquerors. We are guardians. We need to keep our eyes here. On our home, our people, the Traveler. The Reef was lost the moment it lost its queen. So if another Sov wants a stretch of lifeless rocks, let him have it.
This is Cade we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
cowardice.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
You won't have to. Aldrin Sov is mine.
Okay, so that's pretty much it then for the first video. I am really happy with how the story started out so far. This is incredibly promising in terms of like a proper expansion pack. It feels like there's definitely a new shade of darkness, and I really appreciate what Bungie has done so far. And with that being said, I shall crack on with making the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next video.